Hey, so what's going on, everybody? I am making a response video to Uncle Phil right here, also aka Uncle Ruckus, aka Ben Carson, right? He's a Ben Carson type of black guy. You know, he's one of those black guys that like to trash black people and defend white people. He's a Trump supporter. Um, he's one of those people. He supports Kyle Rittenhouse. He loves Ronald Reagan, his daddy. He loves Trump. Anyway, um, my homeboy told me that Uncle Phil made a video about me trashing me, and I'm gonna make a response to that video, and then I'm gonna make a response to another video, which is why he came at me, right? Um, so let's go ahead and get into Uncle Phil's video about me, and then we'll watch the video that I made a comment on that he just didn't like. So here we go.
Now to Boo Hop 918, who called me a derogatory name because I defended the former Raider coach John Gruden. Okay, I don't see you anymore because you turn around and block me like a coward you are. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, why don't you complain about it to your baby mama? Have a nice day. So calm down. Her epic cards will be in full force on the first of the month. Have a nice evening.
Okay, so that is the video. That is a video where I don't even have any kids. You know what I mean? Like he's going at my baby mother. So he thinks that all black people like have a bunch of kids. That's why he throws that out there. You know what I mean? So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch the video that I made a comment on, which he deleted. You see the comments not there. You see he has 0 comments. This was the video I made a comment about. He deleted my comment. To be honest, I don't even remember what I said. Um, but anyway, let's watch this video together. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because I want to get through this. So I'm just gonna address what I'm thinking, what I was thinking while watching this for the first time. So here's Uncle Phil talking about John Gruden. Here we go.
YouTubers, okay? I waited a little longer, a few days longer that is, to voice my opinion about the John Gruden, the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, about what happened and the things he said. But first of all, as a member of the Raider Nation, okay, and the loyalty to the Raiders organization, I have forgiven John Gruden what he has said, okay. All right, but I'm gonna tell you right there. I did not read the emails, all that, and I heard it through the news that thing he said was real bad. But I mean, but come down to it is that it was said over 10 years ago, and somehow it got dug up through the federal investigation of labor violations of all Washington Skin organization, the ones John Gruden worked for. Okay, so you got that that usually something like that is buried away from front of the public. And what happened when certain things get dug up, okay? That, but I'm gonna tell you, in today's political correctness world, it can destroy a career. I'm gonna tell you what though. That I don't know what the motive is, but I really don't care. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I still like John Gruden.
Okay, so let's just address some of the things that he said. He didn't read the emails. He doesn't even know what John Gruden said. He doesn't even know what the fuck is going on, but he forgives Massa. That's basically what he's telling you. And he just said right now that he doesn't care about the motive. He doesn't even care if the guy was racist or really hates black people. The thing we need Uncle Phil to understand is the NFL is 75% fucking black, and it might even be higher than that, right? How are you going to get players to join the Raiders if their coach is a fucking racist? He has a gay player on his team. He's homophobic. Listen, if you think that that's the only gay player in the NFL, you're fucking crazy. If you think that guy is he's the only one that's out. There are a lot. There are. I mean, just use your mind. If there's this many people, if there's this many people in the NFL, chances are that there's just not one gay guy. You know what I mean? There's probably hundreds, right? Um, you know, if you're a gay guy, right, and you're in the closet, and you know your coach is a homophobe, you're not gonna want to play for that guy, Uncle Phil. Use your fucking big head. Look at that big head, that big fucking head of yours. I know there's got to be a brain in there. Okay, you couldn't even fit. You couldn't even fit Peyton Manning's helmet, and Peyton Manning has one of the biggest fucking heads I've ever seen. There's got to be a brain in that big giant fucking head. Use it. If you got gay players and black players, why would they play for John Gruden? NFL don't want nothing to do with this guy. Okay? We know that all these owners are fucking racist. And if he felt that comfortable sending those emails to that guy, trust me, these aren't the only emails. They just found his. If it comes out that an owner is racist or a coach is racist, you got to fire him. You moron. Nobody's going to play for you. Okay? Understand? Get that through your big, giant, fucking cranium. That big, giant fucking head. You know what your head looks like? What is the name of that movie? I think it's called When Mars Attacks. I think that's what it is. When you had those aliens with the big fucking brain, they had the big brain. That's what your head is. Okay? There's got to be a brain in there. Use it. All right, let's continue. Jesus.
He's a good coach. Okay, he led the Raiders to the Super Bowl. Okay, a while back. Okay, so
that was over 20 fucking years ago. Ah.
But I'm gonna tell you, there is a division within the Raider Nation about John Gruden, okay? Because there's some of them who don't like him in the beginning with because they had a patience with him. We try to make things, try to get things done. Okay?
Hey, real quick, I don't mean to keep stopping this, but when doesn't it seem like Uncle Phil is a little slow? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, he is a Raiders fan, so you think Raiders slow? They kind of interject. You know what I mean? Slow Raiders. It's like a match made in heaven. But anyway, let's continue.
Okay, so you got to remember that cause he's still fresh back in the Raider organization, but it'll take a while, okay, for him to bring the team back to the winning game. You know what though? That the Raiders were like 3-0 and now 3-1, and then all suddenly all this stuff came up. Okay, so it usually happens when a person have a different mode. When a different mode is involved, it'll take a good person down. Okay.
He's not a good fucking person, you idiot. He's a horrible human being. He's an absolute horrible human being. Oh, Uncle Phil. I wish I had a fucking camera to take pictures so you could see that flash and get out of that foolishness. Okay? Oh, it's so disappointing, man. I fucking used to love you. Like, who doesn't like Uncle Phil? This is so disappointing.
It happened to me, okay? It happened to a lot of people I know. Like, they're good people, okay? But I'm gonna tell you one thing, though. I've done some things I'm not proud of, okay? What happened? I apologize and people forgive me, okay? Plain and simple. But you know what, though? Because I do remember how I almost lost my job over something I said on Facebook. You know what, though? I'm a good worker, okay? Okay, I treat my customers and like treating my customers in a very respectful way. What happened? You got some troll on Facebook. You know what? I said some things I'm not proud of. Okay, all right. And then what happened? He put the thing I said on Facebook on my job website, and the company CEO saw that. And then I had a meeting with my union rep, and
Hey, if you kind of want to know how that conversation went between him and his union rep, I'm gonna show you. I was sorry. Uh, please don't fire me. I was a good worker. I was good to my customers. I'm sorry, Master. It went something like that. Anyway, let's continue.
the human resources, okay? But I tell them that I'm not like that, okay? But what happened? And let me tell you, it's just some troll having a spat, okay? And then what happened? Like when he got cut down real bad by me, he put it on Facebook, okay? Oh, I'm gonna get you fired, okay? You know what? I still have my job. I'm not retired, but I'm gonna tell you, there are a bunch of keyboard cowards out there who, like I say, live in their own little world and like they want to get people fired or in trouble or anything, make them feel better about themselves. They're losers, okay? I'm telling you right there. That same thing what happened to the Supreme Court Judge Kavanaugh, okay? I'm gonna tell you, he was a. I'm gonna tell you, he was a good, outstanding man, family man, all that. But you know what?
This Joker is saying, okay, the guy he's talking about, Kavanaugh, I guess he like raped or he molested or something happened with like multiple women. There's like multiple women coming out saying that he did something to them. This motherfucker don't even know Kavanaugh. Before he even got elected, never heard of Brett Kavanaugh, never even heard of the guy. He's talking about he's a good man. He doesn't even know the nigga. Amazing. Uncle Phil, snap out of it. Gosh. This is so disappointing on so many levels, man.
That when some scandal came out over something that he did,
You know what? I'm going to say this, and this may be, a lot of people may think this is messed up, but I'm just going to say it. I feel like it needs to be said. I'm so glad dark skinned Aunt Viv left your ass, because you know what? You don't deserve dark skinned Aunt Viv. You deserve light skinned Aunt Viv. And let me tell you something about light skinned Aunt Viv. Nobody likes light skinned Aunt Viv. Nobody. Nobody I've ever met in my entire life said, I love light skinned Aunt Viv. So I'm glad dark skinned Aunt Viv left you. You deserve it. You disgust me, Uncle Phil. You really disgust me.
back in high school, okay? And, you know, I'm gonna tell you one thing though, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there, okay? In my opinion, there are no other witnesses, okay? No, there are no other witnesses of what happened.
What? There's no other. What did he just say? Hold on, let's rewind that.
Okay, no, there are no other witnesses. There are no
No,
other witnesses.
no other. There are no other witnesses. Let's keep hearing that for a little bit.
Okay, I wasn't there. Okay,
He wasn't.
In my opinion,
He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. And there are no other witnesses. Y'all got that right? Let's hear that again.
there are no. I'm gonna tell you one thing though, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there. Okay, in my opinion, there are no other witnesses. Okay, tell you, I wasn't there. Okay, in my opinion, there are no other witnesses. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there. Okay, in my opinion, there are no other witnesses. Okay, though, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there. Okay, in my opinion, there are no other witnesses. One thing though, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't there. Okay, in my opinion, there are no other witnesses. Okay, no, there are no other witnesses of what happened in the house party. All right, it was only Dr. Ford and Kavanaugh. I'm gonna tell you, Kavanaugh was mad. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it led to a.
How do you know what happened at the fucking party? How do you know? Look at this look on his face. Look at this look at this sad look on his face. Look at this Joker. Uncle Phil, what the fuck is wrong with you? Look at this shit. Look at this Joker. Look at this. What the All right, let's go.
A protest. They're threatening to rape his daughter and all that. But you know what? And also, my opinion is that that Kavanaugh is an innocent man. Okay, so they're gonna bring up that he was.
See, there he goes again. That Brett Kavanaugh is innocent. Like I said, Malcolm X spoke about this, the house Negro and the field Negro. And he said that the house Negro always looked out for his master. You know what I mean? The house Negro thought he was better than the field Negro because he ate better, dressed better. You know what I mean? If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, master? We sick." If the master's house was burning down, he tried to put the fire out. And that's what this guy is doing. His master, Kavanaugh is innocent. His master, John Gruden, even though he's racist as fuck and homophobic as fuck, I'm okay with it. He's not a bad guy. It was 10 years ago. Get the fuck out of here. Uncle Phil, snap out of that shit.
Was a ravished drunk and all that, but you know what? though, that I'm gonna tell you. I bet most of the people in Congress what done and Kavanaugh did. Okay, like go to college and have a party and get drunk and all that. I done that. Okay.
You never been to college. Stop fucking lying to me. Stop lying to the public. Stop lying. You are lying. You are lying. You know what? The more I look at this, you look like a retarded fucking Boyce Watkins. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna call you Uncle Phil for this video, but you do look like a fucking degenerate, low budget Boyce Watkins. You annoy me. Why did you make me make this stupid fucking video? I'm wasting my time on this foolishness.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I attend house parties. Okay, no, I get away.
You've never been to college. You've never been to a house party. Who the fuck would invite you to a house party, Uncle Phil? What house party you been to? A retard house party?
I get drunk and wasted sometimes, but you know the truth is, I didn't.
Now that I believe.
I'm gonna tell you, I still respect women. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, something like that is more of a character assassination, you know, but by opposers. Okay, same thing happened to let me see, Larry Elders. Okay, outstanding man who.
Oh, here we go. You know, I knew it. Like, here's the thing, right? Larry Elder is another one of those black people. If you don't know who Larry Elder is a self-hating black man. He wishes he was white. He hates black people. He hates black people more than 9/11. Okay? He hates black people more than Osama bin Laden. He hates black people. Larry Elder hates black people more than Hitler. He hates black people more than anything, right? And this Uncle Phil is saying that Larry Elder is a great person. I'm going to continue this.
Who grew up in South LA, okay? He was poor. He got a busy father. Then he came to talk show, so self a talk show host. Guess what happened? You're running for governor, and I'm gonna tell you.
You know, Larry Elder keeps talking about how he grew up in Compton poor, and this is the thing. I said it in my last video. A lot of people are unaware of this. Compton used to be all fucking white. It used to be all white people. Compton used to be fucking like a suburb. And Larry Elder's like, he's got to be damn near 70 years old. 60 something years ago, Compton was all white. I could be mistaken, but I think it's a sundown town. And if you don't know what a sundown town is, back in the day, if you were black, you better have your black ass out of that town by sundown. That's some real shit. So when Larry Elder says he grew up in Compton, it's not the Compton you know today. Compton was much different 60, 70 years ago. Much different.
I'll tell you, and all the people would just start cutting him down. They even throw eggs at him, and they're calling him a blackface or white supremacist, okay? And then what happened? They're gonna bring him something that happened years ago that he pulled a gun on his ex-girlfriend, okay? I'm gonna tell you my opinion this. How come she didn't call the police on him if that was true? Okay? They even try to funny. The Democrats who are defunding the police need the police to try to arrest Larry Elder so he won't run for governor. They've done that to Trump too. Okay, try to dig up what he did with Story Daniels. What happened? It happened like a.
There he goes, defending his master again, Uncle Phil. You know, in this video, he looks just like, and when I freeze it, like right here, he's starting to look more like Boyce Watkins. The more I watch this, like if Boyce Watkins and Uncle Phil had a baby, if Boyce Watkins and Uncle Phil had a retarded baby, this is what it would be right here.
they used her for a few years, and it all didn't work out. So dug up something what happened years ago. You know what's so funny was that Joe Biden says that he was against school integration. Okay, even Kamala Harris confronted him about that. Okay, so you know what he says. I'm gonna tell you, they say something about some bad about black people that he don't want his kids to be around the jungle. You know what? He became president. I wonder why. Okay, so you know what about John Gruden? Okay, my opinion. This is my opinion. He's not a racist. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I got
He's not a racist. He just says racist shit. That's all.
friends, who like say some things that's not proper. We're still friends. Okay, they're not a racist. It happens.
I bet he's got white friends that call him the N-word, and he's okay with it. I guarantee it. I will be willing to bet my life that he's best friends with white people that call him the N-word, and he laughs at it. I guarantee it.
Happen. Now, I'm gonna tell you. I say some things that offend people. I feel bad about it.
You say a lot of things that offend people. Your looks, the size of your cranium, the size of that fucking humongous head offends people. Just the side of that fucking dome. Ah.
Apologize on that, but I'm not a bigot, okay? All right, I don't discriminate against anyone. But I'm gonna tell you about John Gruden, okay? That he spent.
I'll tell you one thing. That fucking hat. I bet that head discriminates against hats every fucking time. I bet every time you go to put a hat on that big fucking cranium of yours, your head discriminates. It will not let that fucking hat go completely around that cranium you got.
He spent all his years coaching football with of a diverse crew of people. I'm gonna tell you right there. There's double standards right there, okay?
Hold on. Let's talk about this. What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? I was watching this video and that little thing right there. What is that? I wish I can zoom in on what the fuck is that? What is that, bro? What the fuck is that? What is that?
World double standards, because you gotta remember, a person like Joe Biden, he said horrible things about black people, okay?
Look,
like
it's
when he ran
moving.
for president,
Look at that.
he said that Mexicans, not like black people, are hard workers.
Wait a
okay?
minute, what'd you call them?
Mexicans, not like black people,
Who?
are hard. He said that Mexicans, not like black people.
What?
He said that Mexicans, not like black people.
Okay, Mexicans
are hard workers. Okay, you say that. You imagine Trump say something like that?
Trump said shit that was fucking a million times worse than that. And you still haven't explained to me what the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
CNN would have run that forever, okay? Oh, Trump is a racist. But I don't see Joe Biden being in close contact with African Americans and other people of color like Joe Biden
keeps
did,
connecting.
okay?
Look at
See,
it.
Joe
It keeps
Biden started
connecting.
caring about other people of color after George Floyd
It's connecting.
got killed.
You see the line?
That was jump started to get him elected.
Oh,
okay?
that's horrible.
So I'm gonna tell you about John Gruden. Now, John Gruden, I'm gonna tell you. I wish you would have stayed, okay, and fight on. But I'm gonna tell you done the right thing. You know why? Because if you had stayed, the media and the haters would have followed the entire football season, and then that would undermine the confidence of the team, and also that would upset me too. So John Gruden, Dad, I'm gonna tell you, I love you. Okay, we're a Raider Nation. Okay?
He loves his master.
We will win this game. Let me tell you, still be with us in the spirit. Okay. Like I say, the new leader of the Las Vegas Raiders will push on to our team to the Raiders to the Super.
Listen to this mumble mouth motherfucker. He can't even talk. I think whatever the fuck that is on his lip is like is weighing down his mouth or something. The motherfucker can't even talk. Let's hear that again. I can't believe this.
Super Bowl, okay? On to our team to the Raiders to the Super Bowl, okay?
What?
Sean, to our team to the Raiders to the Super Bowl.
Huh?
We'll push on to our team to to the Raiders to the Super Bowl.
Get it
We'll
out.
push
What?
on to our team to
To
the
do
Raiders
it.
to the Super Bowl. Okay, like I say,
You
go
fucking
Raiders and
idiot.
long live the Raider Nation. Everybody, have a very nice day.
Okay, so this fucking dude is the guy that ripped me. He ripped me, so I'm gonna rip him back. And like I said, dude, like I have so much ammo, man. Like I hope you watch this video to the end because I'm letting you know right now I have so much ammo. I will go through each one of these videos and I will make a response to each one of these videos. I will roast the living dog shit out of you, Uncle Phil. Don't you ever, don't you ever, in your fucking huge head life, come at me with this foolishness.